By the 1920s, Montreal's Jewish community had begun to move westward from the plateau to such areas as NDG and Côte Saint-Luc. They gathered in individual families' homes, where they came together for Shabbat services. In 1926, Shari Zion congregation opened in the former Anglican church on Claremont Avenue. Unfortunately, in 1939, it burnt down. By 1941, Shari Zion broke ground on their current site on Côte Saint-Luc Road. Completed in 1947, while families in nearby TMR formed congregation Bethel in 1954, opening their doors in 1956. Both congregations thrived as leading congregations of the conservative movement in Canada.
My grandparents joined the synagogue in 1926 when it opened.
1945.
In 1953.
1995.
2002. We've been coming here, like Ryan said, our entire life.
I started coming here to junior congregation when I was like 6 or 7 years old.
I'm the third generation.
6 generations.
Wendy's grandparents were members. Wendy's parents were members. We're members. And our sons and their 3 kids are members. That's pretty darn good. And at the Shari Zion Bethel, we've had many life cycle events. I had my bar mitzvah here.
I'm looking forward to having my bar mitzvah here.
I was bar mitzvahed. My son was bar mitzvahed.
I was bat mitzvahed in 1981 at Bethel when it was on Lucerne.
I'm really looking forward to having my bar mitzvah here.
William Shatner had his bar mitzvah in the synagogue.
I got married in Bethel. My kids got married in Bethel.
Maya and I will be getting married here.
Being able to celebrate each of my kids' bar mitzvahs, serving as the rabbi of the synagogue, standout moments.
No, I just want to emphasize the feeling of community that I get here.
Everyone here was really warm and friendly. They recognized that my wife and I were not people that they knew and made a big point of welcoming us and introducing themselves.
This place is a second home to me in a lot of ways.
And that's, I feel like, our main goal. We want people to feel like they have a home here.
Shari Zion Bethel nita mishpacha sheli.
We mourn together. We rejoice together.
We have danced, we have sang, we have cried.
And the friends that I made 52 years ago are still my friends.
People make you feel welcome when you walk in the door.
Little by little, it started to feel more and more like my shul.
The kind of Jew that I am very much identifies with this place and this place with me.
No matter who you are or what your challenges are, we will find a way.
You search for your bashert, and we found our bashert in Bethel.
Whether it's your first day or your 80th year, you feel like it's been your home.
You will always have a place in our community.
I love the services here.
Simchat Torah.
During Yom Kippur, Kol Nidrei.
Rosh Hashanah, Shavuot. I particularly love the Sukkot services.
My favorite service? Any service where I get to read Haftorah.
The nice thing about Shari Zion Bethel is that there's kind of something for everybody.
I come every Friday night because I really enjoy the service.
Tous les Shabbats, on est ensemble, c'est chaleureux.
At the morning minyan, I got to spend almost every morning with Rabbi Cohen and Cantor Gisser.
Coming here, there was something unique, special about the liturgical music here. To me, makes davening here really, really special and unique.
My father, the late Lou Burko, was the congregation's musical director for 43 years. My connection to this congregation is through the 5 traditions of Chazanut and choral liturgical music.
I love the music here. I love when the choir comes.
I just love the music.
And my great-grandson loves the cantor and
The singing.
I really only became involved in the synagogue after my husband and mother died. You have this connection because you're going through the same thing, and it really made me feel more connected to the synagogue.
Every day there were people here to make sure I wasn't alone.
Outside Shiva, Yisko.
Someone would sit next to me and make it that much easier for me to get through like the hardest days.
I would not have been able to walk this path without the community of Shari Zion Bethel supporting me.
One of the hard parts was making the transition from a non-egalitarian synagogue to an egalitarian synagogue.
דור ודור
Family seating is what brought me to Shahar Zain. We thought that was a big advantage. We had our whole family together.
It was the best thing that could have happened. We're all together now, children and grandchildren.
Something I never got to do in my old shul.
I really appreciated it because otherwise I'd be sitting alone.
They don't come to synagogue all the time, but when they come, they want to be with their family.
There were people on the board who were very supportive, who encouraged me to push forward on the idea of having women and men with full equality on the bima.
A lot of the young people that come here feel similarly.
Pour moi, c'était très important que les femmes peuvent monter à la bima, compter comme un minyan, porter les talid.
I was the first woman at Shahar Zain actually to read from the Torah.
I was the first woman to be president.
And I knew that Emma would get the same opportunities as my son Jake.
Just the fact that I was able to do that, because a lot of girls never got to, and I think it's like a really life-changing experience to be able to say you went up on the bima.
It's really a mixed bunch, which I think is fun. There's lots of different generations, people from different parts of Montreal, people who had Sephardic backgrounds, people who came Mizrahi backgrounds, Ashkenazi backgrounds.
Shahar Zain is a place where a Jew is a Jew no matter what you are.
You know, we talk about inclusiveness, but there's something that goes beyond inclusion and goes to honoring differences, honoring everybody.
So my husband isn't Jewish, and when it was time for my son Jude's bar mitzvah, they found a way for my husband to be fully involved in the service, and he is welcome and part of the Shahar Zain Bethel family.
It's a big, diverse community, and I really enjoy getting to know different people that I wouldn't have had the opportunity to meet otherwise.
The only way this community is going to continue to flourish is if it continues to embrace change.
So besides doing all the ritual work, there's a lot of fun activities that happen at the synagogue, such as the annual raffle.
The band is back,
guest speakers,
our book club,
the Biyachad series of concerts.
I particularly enjoyed the Shahar Zain golf tournament because one year I actually won it because everybody else was so lousy.
I like going to the B'nai Mitzvah program because I do mitzvahs and it helps other people. I like going to the B'nai Mitzvah program because I get to do fun activities with my friends.
So I created the adult bar mitzvah program. 6 adult members are going to be graduating, and they've learned how to read Haftorah and chant the blessings.
Shabbat B'Yachad is an effort to provide a sense of community and connection, which I think is so important these days. Super spirited and fun davening beforehand, a meal subsidized by Jenner Stoner.
With lots of singing, dancing, drinking, being there, it was so freilich that we're definitely going to go to more in the future.
One of my favorite parts of the week is a Friday morning music class that I host called Shabbatats. Every Friday morning at 11:30, moms and dads bring their babies for about 40 minutes of Shabbat music, and it's really a highlight of my week.
The exposure to music at such a young age, how that was able to create such a foundation for a Jewish life for my child.
It's so much fun seeing them get a little bit of Yiddishkeit on Friday mornings.
Having a synagogue where there are a lot of young families coming makes it much more vibrant.
Et c'est extraordinaire parce que quand on a des gens jeunes pendant le service, ça fait toujours plaisir.
And it's the way that we ensure our synagogues will go on.
In the last decade, 3 very significant events occurred in this congregation. The COVID-19 pandemic, the merger of congregation Bethel with Shahar Zain, and the October 7, 2023 massacre and hostage-taking. Each one of these events brought the congregation's members closer to the synagogue, closer to Israel, and closer to each other.
The Shahar Zain is very important. What's happening today in the world with anti-Semitism, I think it's very important to have a beautiful synagogue where Jewish people could get together, have a social atmosphere.
One of the most important elements of a good prayer experience is a sense of intimacy.
So as part of the renovations, we hope to lower the bima and to really draw in people to the services, that they really feel connected and that they're really a part of it, not just spectators, but active participants.
So we're excited about it.
To be around 100 years from now, we have to step up right now and make sure it happens. And that's financial support, to keep the place going and to make the improvements that have to be made. So we want to make it as comfortable and as modern as possible that people love coming here.
Well, the next generation is already here at the synagogue.
And now our friends are coming with their kids, which has been a pretty remarkable thing to see.
My kids are not yet having their own children, but yeah, I hope that they're going to be able to have those same Jewish connections that I've developed here.
The families took care of each other. They built something to preserve.
There is a future, and I've always had faith in this community.
It's exciting to look towards that future.
Mazel tov.
Mazel tov.
Mazel tov.
Mazel tov. Mazel tov.
Mazel tov.
Mazel tov. Mazel tov.
Mazel tov.
Mazel tov.
Mazel tov.
Mazel tov.
Mazel tov. Mazel tov.
Mazel tov.
Mazel tov. Share Zion Bethel.
Mazel tov.
Mazel tov.
Mazel tov, Shar Zion Bethel.
Mazel tov. Mazel tov.
Mazel tov.
Mazel tov.
Mazel tov, Shar Zion Bethel.
Mazel tov, Shar Zion Bethel.
Mazel tov.
Mazel tov.
Mazel tov.
I wish you continued success as a congregation. Mazel tov.
Mazel tov. Mazel tov.
Mazel tov. Mazel tov, Shar Zion Bethel.
To the next 100 years.
Amen, amen, amen.